Right. Time to post the links to my stream everywhere. Check, check, check. We are live, everybody. I am very sleepy. Ha! We are live, everybody. Exclamation paste. And my cat's like, I hear you talking. Why are you talking without me? That's what my cat is saying. My cat is like, oh, and he's jumping in my lap. Oh, he's probably gonna boop the microphone because that's what he does, little naughty boy. Yes, 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 yes. And he also tries to eat my gotcha, so I'll move that over here. Oh, he's just ripping up my shirts. That's what he likes to do. He likes to rip up my shirts. He's gonna go under the bed, under the desk now. I sent him under the desk. Okay. Time to hit up Facebook right quick, right here. Gonna create post, paste. So much effort goes into these posts, guys. Control V's all the way. There you go. Control V on all platforms. Oh, the level of difficulty. Oh man, good freaking morning. Morning. Happy hump day. Exclamation. Enter. See how long that takes. We'll wait. We'll wait on you guys down here. Right here. Right here. There you go. Boom. Haha. Alright, so this microphone is working. Okay, everybody. Oh, man. We're getting back into Mass Effect. It took a little break yesterday because I had to get to work early. We do have a hard out this time, so I'm not going to stay past 9. Hope you guys are having a wonderful Wednesday. I'm struggling right now, y'all. I'm struggling. Oh. It's been 2 days since I worked out, so my body hurts. Alright, we're gonna go to Sion real quick, do this fuel reactor. Land. Side missions, that's what we're all about. I don't know what's here, so, let's see. Okay. Let's take Liara. Why don't we take Liara, and then let's bring the ladies along. Okay. Yes, accept. We haven't taken them on a mission in a while. Probably got lots of updating to do, right? Some upgrades, some weapons. The Bud Pack Punisher does more damage. Javelin does the most damage. Okay. Let's confirm those loadouts. All right. Yeah, we'll leave it at that.
About 72 hours ago, the reactors at a joint Turin-Asari fuel depot went offline. Scans at the station are cold. It's deserted.
What happened to the troop station there?
Unknown, but no fuel means no fleet presence in this theater. The enemy will operate unchecked. I need you to get in there, find out what's going on, and get those reactors back online. Captain Riley's Riley's on site doing preliminary recon. She leads one of our top engineering teams.
We'll get to the bottom of this, Admiral.
Good, hack it out.
Hack it out.
Commander, Corporal Nyrek reporting. Captain
Ooh.
Riley is on point waiting.
This
for
is
you.
another. This is another multiplayer map.
How long have you served in this outfit, Corporal?
3 tours. Been through thick and thicker. The captain always sees us through.
Stay sharp today.
Always, Commander. It's an honor, Commander.
So there's.
A treatment plan for chemical burns. This is pretty detailed.
We always have ammo and grenades over here.
Confirming. Toxic radiation cutting access to most of the grid. Survival in hotspots not possible.
Who are you? Who are you?
Need a radiation workaround, soldier.
Captain Riley?
Commander, it's an honor.
Commander, Captain Riley has me scanning the facility. It's a dual reactor system, so you'll have to break up into 2 teams.
Roger that.
The fuel rods for both reactors need to be unlocked before we can initiate a restart. Your route is blocked. Captain Riley's man is working to clear the obstacles.
Understood, Lieutenant. Got it, Captain.
Good work, Coslow.
Ready your team to hit reactor 2, Captain.
Got it. We'll cover you till you're clear.
All right. Crane. Doo doo.
Team 2 moving out, Commander.
Good luck, Captain.
Something terrible happened here. What was your first clue? The tension in your face, Lieutenant Commander.
Just stay sharp, people.
This is like playing the claw game at the supermarket. Alright.
I have a visual on the fuel rod control, but radiation is blocking access.
Same situation here. I'll find a way to vent the area. This looks like ventilation control.
Should do the trick.
Radiation clearing. Console now accessible.
Sector is
Let's unlock those fuel rods.
power is restored. System ready.
Fuel rods unlocked here. Wait a minute.
Commander, Captain, tracking movement in your areas.
Depends on positions. Enemy inbound.
We're ready for them.
Riley, status.
One casualty, but we're clear here.
Warning. Coolant leaks detected. Reactors 1 and 2. System restart impossible.
I can see it. You'll both have to seal all the moderator tanks.
I see the reactor 2 tanks moving to seal.
Tank 1 is sealed and stable.
Patching seems to be working. Only one more to go here.
Tank 2 is sealed and stable.
Commander, the core is stabilized. Reactivation can go ahead.
Initiating restart.
Commander, Captain, I'm reading a lot of movement. Headed your way.
Incoming!
Progress.
We've got company of our own, Commander.
They're coming in
tight. One of my people is coming.
Roger that.
Ash, you're on.
You got it.
You're clear for the moment. Commander. Can't raise Captain Riley.
What about Ash?
Nothing, Commander. No one's answering my hails. But I'm tracking some movement toward the pickup point. Finalize the restart, then we can rendezvous there.
Will do.
Restart is complete.
Reactor fully powered and operational, Commander.
Commander, you saved our asses. My team is in your debt.
Is there anything to pick up other than clips and ammo? We got that data pad. We got the treatment for chemical burns. We've got new armor stuff. I feel like I've touched every point on this map because this is a multiplayer map that I've played many a time. Hey, yeah, we've touched everything. Alright, we can go.
Job well done. Report back to the shuttles.
We salvaged a fragment of the reactor log.
Good work down there, Shepard. Without that depot, the entire theater would be at risk.
What are the odds the Reapers will be back?
I'm allocating a task force to maintain and defend the facility. If the Reapers come back, we'll be ready. I read Captain Raleigh's report. It says she and her team wouldn't have made it without you.
I'm glad I could help.
I'll keep you posted on new developments. Hack it out.
Alright. Give me that money. What are you guys looking at? I didn't even know there were chairs down there. Alright. Well, we're well beyond the recommended strength for the final battle, but we're still building our defenses. Time to head to the Citadel. Do you get email? No email. You can tell because it's not blinking. Alright. Let's see, we've done the Silent. There might be scans to make. Hold on. Let me just check real quick. Athena Nebula. Yes, we have war assets on Athena. So, Parnitha by Tavura, we have assets. There's Thessia. We're gonna go back there later. Tavura.
Signal confirmed.
Getting the sorry cruiser. Set to Orasoni. Alright, so east to star between second and third ring. Well, we're gonna. That's. We have something right there. And on Egalic, where's Egalic? Just speed running the scanning stuff.
Something.
Cause it's annoying. Okay, sorry, research ships. Alright. Ooh. We didn't even need to scan. That's weird. It's never done that before. Like, I wasn't able to just click into it. I'd have to scan it usually, but I ain't complaining. Tomorrow's. Alright, south of Niagalon. Oh, and Pranoia as well.
Signal confirmed.
Man, my first playthrough was just going around scanning things. And then running away from the Reapers, and then doing a mission and going back and scanning again. It's annoying. Alright, so is this Niagalon? Yeah, so south of Niagalon, there's some wreckage. There it is. I love it. You can just click it. You can just click it. That's awesome. So we don't need to scan to get fuel. Just very useful. Heading to Bernio. Alright, in Bernio, Polissa gives us the artifact, the Hesperiid period statue, which is, there's a person on the Citadel I could talk to you about that. Alright, and northeast of Star.
I found something.
Northeast of Star between second and third rings. There it is. Do you hear it? There it is. There you go. You have to kind of stumble upon it. Awesome. Alright, last planet. I mean, last system. Oh, my ship disappeared. Alright. East to Star between 3rd and 4th, and Trickaloon. Trickaloon. Is this Trickaloon? No, it's Nausea. Normoth. Sanvez. Xylium. Trikalon. There. Alright, I might be able to get 2 with 1 scan, but I don't actually have to anymore. Because I could just tap it. Boom. Okay. Awesome. Alright, we can mosey out of the Athena Nebula. What else have we not 100%ed here? Alright. We've got Minos Wasteland, Nimbus Cluster. Nimbus Cluster. Oh, there's a side mission there too. Okay. There's a lot of fuel wreckage in this system. So, yeah, I'll stop and get those later. There's an intact Reaper weapon on Strategos.
I found something.
Carcosa.
Signal confirmed.
Library of Asha. Nice. Let's go to Kalini first. Let's fuel up. South of... I just have to click on the exact spot. There it is. It's one of 3 fuel spots on this, in that one system alone. Okay. Oh, there's only fuel here. Gotta click the exact spot. I mean, it's the only thing in this system. I might as well just scan. Alright. Let's go straight to Masana. Nothing to scan in this system, so we're just gonna go straight to Lessus. Investigate a star colony. Alrighty. Bring Liara and Javik. Okay. Everybody's packing heat. Okay.
Dig up any information on the mission, Liara?
I did, and I now understand why High Command wanted to hide it. We're headed to an Ardat Yakshi monastery.
Ardat Yakshi? Like Morinth?
Morinth chose to be a killer. These Ardat Yakshi isolated themselves to avoid that. But it doesn't mean they're harmless. Their urge to feed can be powerful. Yeah. That's why High Command sent in commandos to investigate the monastery's distress signal.
What were the commandos' orders?
If there was a chance the Ardat Yakshi could break loose, the commandos were to purge the monastery.
Purge? You mean destroy?
They would have brought heavy explosives with them, yes.
Morinth was dangerous, but are the Ardat Yakshi this big of a threat?
Morinth was just hitting her stride. Ardat Yakshi who kill leave behind astronomical body counts. It's why they can never be free, and why they're such a great source of shame to the Asari. That's why High Command won't rest until this place is destroyed. They'd never risk a single Ardat Yakshi getting loose.
Don't assume anything. Maybe the Ardat Yakshi sent out the distress.
So this is supposed to be our introduction
destroy
to
this place. I need to know what
to
happened.
Banshees, but
Agreed.
we
Once
did the
we know
Leviathan
what's happening,
DLC,
they'll stop
so we
wasting lives
met
here.
Banshees on that one. That's the one thing about DLCs is if they were part of the game, they would have paced it so that you wouldn't come across certain enemies until later.
The shuttle is full.
Just checking. Why do you have crates like this if there's nothing in them? Guys, come on. Really? I'm gonna call the stabilizers for my assault rifle stabs. Just
Elevator disabled. To prevent entry or escape, I wonder.
just to honor the keyboard building community. These are my assault rifle stabs.
That sound. There's more than one out there.
I hear something.
Stay sharp. I heard something.
That was my fault, sorry.
So we got some intel. I'm sure that's useful later.
Delay. You won't believe what Yan has managed to smuggle in. A copy of Vanya. Meet us after supper in the library. Bring some study work. Reel is floor warden tonight, so act natural. We'll be by the East Video Banks. This is gonna be so great. See you there. Oh, and delete this once you listen to it. Not like last time.
Reminder, students are not allowed to visit each other's quarters or to meet in rooms unsupervised by staff. Students are also forbidden from extranet communication without approval by senior staff members. There are no exceptions to these rules. First offenders will have their free time revoked for a month. Further violations will be met with confinement. Our monastery is our shelter. For it to remain that way, we must make sacrifices. If we do this, I have faith we can continue to enjoy the order and peace this place has given us. Matriarch Galay. Reapers.
It would seem the Asari commandos fell silent because the Reapers were here to greet them.
This monastery's out of the way. What do the Reapers want with Ardat Yakshi? Anything useful?
A floor plan marked with the nav point location of a bomb. It's in some place called the Great Hall.
The commandos decided to purge this place.
Ardat Yakshi or not, evacuating this place would have saved a lot of lives. If there's no survivors, let's get to the Great Hall and set off that bomb.
We've leveled up. To our staff and students attached to the new daily schedule, please note that wake-up time has been moved forward 15 minutes. Floor wardens can download chore lists later this week. Please see Matriarch Galay or myself if you have any questions or concerns. Superintendent Jethra. They wake up pretty dang early. Yeah. This is a lot. This is early time. Money, upgrades, and stuff. Alright, let's upgrade everybody. My final form. Force and damage or shrapnel? Damage. I'm fully upgraded. That's insane. And my reputation's pretty much through the roof. Except for that one that one renegade thing I did. It's really bad. Let's save, even though you don't really have to in this game. I had a weird save quirk last time, and it was really my fault, though, because I didn't look at the date when I loaded a save file. That's pretty.
Very good. I almost didn't hear you.
Samara.
It has been some time, Shepard. You are a most welcome sight. The corruption here runs deep.
I assume you're here on your own, Justicar. Perhaps for something special?
You are correct. 2 of my daughters live here, and I have come for them. Unfortunately, the Reapers had already infested this place by the time I arrived.
You met me hunting down your other Ardat Yakshi daughter. Are these ones just as dangerous?
Valer and Rila have followed the monastery's rules ever since they arrived. They've shown no inclination.
Good morning, man, Max.
And you're here to save them.
They are my responsibility. And it's one that cannot be abandoned, even as our galaxy crumbles.
Let's go together. Maybe your daughters can tell us why the Reapers hid this place.
I suspect they will have much to tell us. It has been centuries since I last saw them. We're out of time. We'll meet again. I will draw these creatures off.
Wait! Let's go.
My name is Tasha Pore. I'm wounded. Bad. Give this to my bondmate, Weshra. Asked her to go to the Citadel and tell Weshra I love her. Tell her. Sorry we fought. I was an idiot. Didn't mean any of it, Weshra. Want you to have everything of mine, okay? Love you. I love you so.
Why you gotta make me deliver bad news, lady? Always make me the deliverer of bad news.
An isolated fortress. The Ardat Yakshi must have believed they were safe from the war.
If they knew about it at all.
They learned.
We's about to learn. But like, in an easy way, because I'll set the difficulty super low. I admit it. It was my bad. This difficulty is too low. But I... Oop. A new enemy. Do-do-do. Phasic rounds. Chpone. Banshees aren't supposed to go down that easy. It's part I upgraded the weapons a lot, but it's also part, yeah.
Reapers done.
Did we clear out the enemies already? Really? This was a difficult battle. Let me tell you. Yes, with the shiny. I've been doing a couple of them, just not doing them right now.
As soon as I was able. Shepard, this is Valer, my youngest. She and her sister Rila are Ardat Yakshi. They have
Mother, they have Rila.
What?
I saw some of those creatures take her into the Great Hall. I've been trying to get there.
What are the Reapers doing here?
Harvesting us. They're turning us into those monsters. Please, you can't let that happen to Rila.
The Asari thought the Ardat Yakshi were to blame for the attack.
This is our home. Most of us are grateful to be here. The monastery is a place Ardat Yakshi can achieve peace.
Valere speaks truthfully, Shepard. I vouch for her words, with pride.
Then we have to find Rila fast. The Great Hall has a bomb in it.
A bomb? What, didn't you come to rescue people?
We'll try, but we can't leave this place standing, Valere.
You sound like the commandos. They didn't stop to help anyone.
Valere?
I'm sorry.
Valere! The Great Hall. She's looking for Rila.
We'll meet you there.
Please be swift.
Alright. Please be swift, but I'm gonna go look for stuff.
You'd need a crowbar to pry those doors open. This place was beautiful before the Reapers came.
Jethro, this is Galay. I've blocked extranet access. We don't need the students panicking about these Reaper rumors. Still, it will not hurt to tally our supplies. Please bring me an inventory before evening prayer. I'll contact Thessia later tonight to inquire what set the Asari to war. Go in peace.
Bam! And bam! And bam! And bammy wham! And I'll take a this. I'll take a this, and a that. Nobody on my crew is using a shotty. This and a that and a this, y'all. And a this and a that. Jethro, looking over this year's candidates for supervised visits to Thessia, I'm approving everyone but Yana. She's impulsive, cunning, and worst of all, a romantic. Find me a worse combination to let outside her walls. I find it suspicious she was even nominated. Let's look into that and pray it's not Giannis manipulating another infatuation. It takes a great deal of time and effort to persuade Thessia's government to let our best students visit their own homeworld. Unless Giannis matures, she won't be among them. Matriarch Galay. Jethro, I had a new girl put in a holding chamber. The Justicar who brought her to us, Justicar for us, said she had trouble convincing the prisoner coming to the monastery was necessary. This may explain why the girl lashed out at the guards. She's lucky Fora wasn't here for that. The Justicar's code would have demanded an execution. I'll question some other Justicars on the level of coercion Fora is permitted to use by the code. This isn't the first time her captors arrived here terrified out of their wits, but it'll certainly be the last. Matriarch Galay. Alright, we got a weapons bench to use, but we don't need it. Time to go to the Great Hall, guys. And wipe out everybody in this room. Let's do it. Where they at? Where's she at? There's she at. There's she at, is what I said. There's she at. Right after looking around.
Another dead commando. The Asari should have rid themselves of the Adat Yakshi.
By rid themselves, you mean kill.
My people would never let such monsters walk among them.
They didn't care for the competition.
Ha Burn! That's right, Liara. You put that millennium-year-old guy in his place. He's old. He's an old guy. He's an old dude. Alrighty. Elevator time. It's elevator time. Hey, elevator, elevator. Fun times. Great Hall. Welcome to the Great Hall.
We found our bomb.
And Falaire.
Rila, wake up.
Falaire.
Rila? Rila, can you hear me? Why did she do that?
Because they've begun to turn her into one of the Reaper's creatures.
I'm sorry. Can we set off that bomb?
We need a detonator.
Commandos would have had one. We've got to find it. Later.
Do ba do. Oh, there are two of them. Okay.
We're clear.
For now, let's get back to that bomb.
Falaire, go! Take the elevator! Rila, what are you doing? It's too late for me. There are hundreds coming. Just go!
Move!
No! Rila! I love you. Rila!
I think there was something I could have picked up in the Great Hall, but you know what? Let's just get the story running. I'll buy the upgrades I need later. Also, if I miss anything on any of these missions that I can't go back to get, they go for sale in the... they go for sale in the Spectre requisitions.
Not your slaves.
Time to be Super Paragon again.
Rila, it wasn't even time to say goodbye.
Few can break the Reaper's hold. Rila's will was extraordinary, as was her love for you.
We left her to die.
Rila made her choice, and it has reminded me of what is truly important. Why I swore I'd lay down my life.
What is that?
Falair, the code demands an Ardat Yakshi cannot live outside a monastery that no longer exists.
What are you doing?
I'm sorry, Shepard. By the Justicar's code, there is only one way to save Falair.
Mother, no!
My daughters, you were all sold. Let go.
What are you doing?
Fulfilling the code.
By throwing your life away?
I won't kill my last daughter.
You won't have to.
Falair?
I'll stay here. Home. No matter what's become of it.
Without a proper monastery,
I could have left any time. I don't need a building to honor my own code. And if the Reapers return, they won't take me alive. I promise.
Then the code permits you to stay, as you are. Once this war is over, and if I am able, I will visit, as a Justicar should.
I'd understand if you wanted to help Falair rebuild a home here.
It must wait now that I can help oppose the Reapers. I'll speak with Falair, then join your forces. If you'll have me, of course.
I'd be honored.
The honor is mine, my friend.
It's right, we got a Justicar.
Everything's taken care of down here. Bring in the shuttle.
Right, Commander. I'll just follow the smoke.
Oh, Esteban's got jokes too. You're not Joker. You're not the Joker of this ship.
We had no idea the situation had deteriorated so quickly.
That's why I set off the bomb. There were no Ardat Yakshi left.
May the Ardat Yakshi find rest. What the Reapers did to them was monstrous. I had another team of commandos headed to the monastery who I can now formally transfer to Admiral Hackett's command. They'll serve you loyally, Commander. Farewell.
Alright. Dun, 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 dun. Do we get that? Do we get the noise? Dun, 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 dun. We don't? But we just got like Asari Commandos. Asari Commandos. See, look, see? Asari Commandos. We just got them. We just got a bunch of commandos. We got freaking Samara the Justicar. Samara the Justicar. Got a bunch of stuff, dude. I don't get no dun 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 dun. It should. It should. That's what you get whenever you get military assets. It's like a satisfying little bloop. They don't have. They don't have. Alright. Is there any more scanning to be done? Let's see.
Commander, there's a new message at your private terminal.
Yes. Email. Shepard, I finished my business on Lessus. I would offer to travel once again with you on the Normandy, but the code dictates I join your fight where it is most dire. While you do your essential work, I'll do my best to help hold the front. Before I depart, I'll return to the Citadel for a short time to prepare. If it does not interfere with your duties, come find me there. Corrine LeMays, Commander Shepard, as of an hour ago, Asari High Command has assigned my squad to support you. We will ride with the 2nd Fleet until it's time to deploy. If you'll allow me a personal note, I knew a few of the commandos who went down to that monastery. Nothing will bring them back, but hearing that that place went up in smoke is only good news I've heard in weeks. Ready to serve, Captain Corrine LeMays. What you got?
The Crucible project received some new tech from the Asari government.
Yep.
I'm glad they've decided to help the war effort.
Everybody has to fight now, no matter how pretty you are. I learned that the hard way. Commander?
Okay. Right. Let's leave this place. Head back to Pelion and get the rest of that fuel. Alright, so it's like in weird places. Let me look it up real quick. Alright, south of Aetus. We already got the one northwest of Cythenia. So there's one by Strategos. Alright, so south of Aetus. There it is. I just have to click it by accident. There it is. 650 units of fuel. We pretty much got all of, like, we got a full tank here, but we're gonna go ahead and get the rest of it just cause. Northwest of Strategos. There it is. Alright, so we're done. 100% of assets recovered. So we 100%ed the Nimbus cluster, guys. Athena Nebula, Ismar Frontier, Crescent Nebula, Shrike Abyssal, Valhallan Threshold. Now, is there scanning there? Let's see. Scanning Valhallan Threshold.
According to Mass Effect Wiki, Fandom, scan Garvig in the pause system in the Valhallan Threshold cluster to find the data. Bring the Prothean data devices to the soldier to complete the mission.
Cool. Alright, there you go. We're doing that real quick. So, in Rahil Leia, northeast of Star, we have some wreckage with fuel. We don't really need that right now, so we'll come back. Let's go to Garvug real quick. So, Garvug and east of Star, so we can do this real quick. Enter orbit. I mean, this stuff is so tedious. I am not gonna go around looking for these things. This is not even mission critical to me. I'm willing to cheat this stuff. I suffered through several playthroughs of trying to do this by hand, and it's not. I ain't gonna do that again. There it is. There's. Like about the fuel is you can just click it. If you can find it. There it is. Alright. Let me go to Micah. And we knew that was on Garvug anyway, because you found that out from the NPC on the Citadel. I just, I don't want to keep tracking on this crap. Alright, Micah. Elohi, and Farlas. Let's get that fuel real quick, because you don't have to scan for it. Southeast of Star. Somewhere. Probably out here in the belt. There it is. Nope. That's Kakabale. It just says southeast of Star. That's a lot of area to kind of look for something. There it is. There you go. Cool. Then we just gotta scan Elohi and Farlas, which I believe are these two stars, right? 2 planets. No, that's Duma. That's Israfil. Where's Farlas? Is that this guy? No, it's Kakabale. Kakabel. Kaka. There's Farlas.
I found something.
Element 0 converter. Cool. We get emergency fuel pods from here. Done and dusted. So we finished this system. And let's get out of here before the Reapers get me. Yay.
Faster than light jump successful.
I'm not beyond using a guide, guys. Interesting place names. Yes. I think this is a, this must be a Quarian, like, name system, because the name's kind of reminiscent of that. Alright, northeast of Star, we have some wreckage. Where is it? There it is.
Signal confirmed.
Okay. I mean, when you scan it, alerts the Reapers of your presence. I don't want to bother with that crap. Far Rim, we already know there's nothing there. Hades Nexus, Ninma Cluster. Pretty sure Ninma doesn't have anything, but we can check real quick. Ninma Cluster scanning. No. They don't got nothing in the Ninma cluster. Argos Row, Attic and Beta, wherever you're from, it's either Beta. I think we've done all the scanning there is, y'all. Oh, ex-Cerberus scientist. Let's do that mission. Side missions. We're doing a lot of side missions before we get back to the Citadel. Alright. Finding ex-Cerberus scientists. If y'all remember the, what was the DLC called? Not Firewalker. It was the DLC that was real creepy. If y'all remember that, there's some callbacks to that in this. Which is cool. Just cool. Alright, so we're going up against Cerberus, I think. Let's take our Cerberus AI with us. Hey, we haven't taken Garrus on a mission in a while. Let's do it. Alright. Sure, there are more useful attachments for a weapon. But, I mean, it's a Omni Blade. I mean, it's like, yes, I could put something else other than an Omni Blade on the front of my assault rifle, but why? All right. Defense matrix. All right. Wow. Proximity mine or armor piercing ammo. Armor piercing ammo, dude. All right.
What's the word? Do we know how long these scientists have been holed up out here?
We have not been provided many details.
Sir, I'm picking up chatter from a Cerberus squad engaging the supply depot.
Engaging the scientists?
And if I'm reading it right, sounds like more troops are on the way.
Okay, set us down, then get out of here. I need these scientists alive.
It's Jacob!
No wonder Cerberus abandoned this place. It's freezing.
You's gonna die.
What did these people do to bring this down on their heads? Push! Push forward! Maybe we can flank these guys. Watch for it. Garrett?
Roger that.
Enemy neutralized. Look for survivors.
I know, but I also want to look for stuff. We neutralize the enemy. That means we can steal their things? They leave anything here? Do you leave anything with your ship, Cerberus guys? No? Nothing of value? I mean, other than this Cerberus fighter, which is pretty sweet. Thanks for leaving that, guys. But I'm looking for stuff. They don't got stuff. No stuff. Let me check what time my meeting is this morning. Because I might need to leave soon, guys. I got a 9:30, so I gotta leave soon. Alright. They didn't leave anything lying around. These guys are lame. It's me, Jacob. Don't you recognize Shepard when you see him?
Hello? Who's there?
Your face. Your face is there.
Jacob. How bad?
I'll live. I think.
This is Commander Shepard of the Alliance. The enemy is clear for now. Open the door.
Is Jacob there?
It's okay, Bryn.
We homies. I mean, how did all of them die except for Jacob? I wiped out those troops with expediency.
I'm all right. The others didn't make it.
What are you doing here?
I'm supposed to be protecting these people from the elusive man and his attack dogs.
Are they gone?
For now. But they'll be back. Sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'll walk it off. Save my life one more time and I'll start owing you.
This one's on the house.
Hey, yo. Good to see you too.
Staying out of trouble, I see.
Shepard, this is Dr. Bryn Cole. She's in charge here.
Jacob, you concerned with the fact that we gave Edie a body? That's not
We're
gonna...
all ex-Cerberus. Scientists mostly.
Civilians?
Call us refugees. If we hadn't run, we'd be dead.
Why does the elusive man want to kill you?
Our stories are different, but the themes are the same. We were each using information from the collector base to work on the different components of a larger tech. After someone completed their component, they disappeared. No bodies, just gone. As we progressed, we started feeling like we were signing each other's death warrants.
The elusive man doesn't mess around. If he can't control it, he'll destroy it.
The brain trust here has to be a significant loss for him.
You had to know they were going to find you.
It's a pretty smart bunch. We covered our bases.
But the elusive man is one tenacious bastard.
Time to evacuate.
Agreed. Just need to get the AA guns on the roof back online. Cerberus is jamming them somehow. With those guns down, Cerberus will just blow our escape shuttles out of the sky.
Might be the network link.
I'll check and meet you upstairs.
Jacob, you should get that wound looked at.
I'm good. I mean, I will.
Commander, I should see to my people. Join me upstairs when you can.
Okay.
Jacob did not recognize me. This may be an opportunity to surprise him.
Let's just focus on the mission, Edie.
It's his idea. What am I gonna do without him?
Finish the work you started.
Our work? Are you crazy? We're all gonna die here.
Your partner was brave. He wouldn't want you to crumble like this.
He's right.
We're getting out of here alive. I promise.
Alright. This dude didn't make it though. He's just lying there, chilling. Oh, Gavin. Oh, Gavin. What did I tell you to do? I never want to see your face.
Dr. Gavin Archer, we met on Project Overlord.
That's one way of putting it.
Yes, well, after you took my brother to Grissom Academy, I tried putting all that behind me. I don't suppose you have any news from there. I've heard rumors the Academy is in trouble.
If I let him worry, he shoots himself. So we're gonna...
I was at Grissom Academy. Cerberus tried abducting the students, but David's okay.
Oh, thank God. Commander, you have no idea what that means.
It's a little late to start worrying about his safety now.
I never stopped. I know you think I'm a monster, and you're right. Not a day goes by where my dreams aren't haunted by what I did to David. All I can do now is hope that one day he forgives me.
What are you doing here?
I strayed too far from the path. This was my only refuge. As a boy, I wanted to be a scientist remembered for doing right by the world, curing a disease or discovering a new element. Not a monster who tortured his own brother.
What did you say to the elusive man?
I told him if his intention was to work with the devil, he only had to look in the mirror. I wanted out of his nightmare.
He just let you go?
If it had been that easy, I wouldn't be hiding here. Every Cerberus soldier in the galaxy has orders to shoot me on sight.
What happened to Project Overlord?
After your intervention, the elusive man insisted I find another test subject. Someone who shared my brother David's abilities. I couldn't bear the thought of reliving the nightmare, so I destroyed all of my research. Overlord is no more.
I have to go. And I'm not even going to pretend it was good to see you again.
I understand. But Commander, thank you for saving David. Both times.
From Horace to Bryn. Bryn, I like this. I've managed to get eyes on some of the research the others were doing, and I'm getting a sense of the big picture here beyond anything we could have imagined. Our worst nightmares kind of imagined. I'm going to start sabotaging my work. That's how bad it is. We need to meet up and talk ASAP. H. Fifth Element? Yes. He wants to make a Luc Besson movie. Is what he wanted to do as a scientist. Make a movie by Luc Besson, starring Bruce Willis.
Stockholm cell to pack their own crates. I need you up here. Don't be a jerk. There's only 2 of those guys. It'll just take me a minute.
Yes.
How did I teleport?
Good day, Commander.
Teleported through the window. Did you guys saw that? You guys saw me teleport through the window. Alright, I'm not gonna do it again because I'm kind of short on time. Okay.
And make sure those samples from Project Mia get out on the second shuttle.
I've already dropped one box. My hands were shaking so hard.
We're going to make it.
What's the status of the guns?
Still waiting. I have my best people on it.
How many scientists are here?
43, plus research assistants.
You ran with over 40 people?
When you fear for your life, there's a lot you can do.
Bryn, I can't possibly dismantle the genetic amplification components in time.
I'm sorry, Dr. Boehner. It's important work, but right now you need to tend to your family.
Wait, there are families here? Children?
A dangerous choice.
So these refugees brought everyone with them?
Yes. We have about 17 kids here. Partners, spouses, parents. I promised these people refuge. A new life free from Cerberus. I just never imagined the elusive man would...
That's what evil counts on. That it's hard for good people to imagine.
Speedrun strats.
Okay.
That's what I do, man.
Everyone left gets
You
out
know
of here
me.
alive.
Speedrun.
This escape will have to be carefully executed.
I'd hoped. We tried so hard to make sure it wouldn't come to this.
Speedrunning would be to skip
What's the
all this
news?
dialogue, but
Can't tell. Only know I can't fix it from here. I'm going to the roof. Cerberus landed a shuttle there a couple minutes ago. You in?
Jacob, you're injured. I'll fix the guns.
No way. These are my people. I'm going.
Just because you survived one suicide mission doesn't mean you get two.
Fine. But I'm gonna talk you through it from here. Cerberus is probably jamming the satellite link. Radio me when you found the controls and I'll give you the override code.
Will do.
alright. So instead I'm gonna talk to you.
Dr. Cole, got a moment?
Speedrun stats. Talk to everybody. Do every dialogue option.
What's your relationship with Jacob? We went through a lot together.
An old colleague of his introduced us. Through Jacob's eyes, I started to recognize what the elusive man had become. I guess I was so in love with my work that I refused to see the obvious. Its sponsor had become corrupt.
I get that. That's why it's important to have good people around you.
I don't know what we would have done without him.
What kind of work did you do for Cerberus?
Until the elusive man became preoccupied with the collectors, I worked in physics. It was a researcher's paradise. I had access to cutting-edge tech and all the personnel I needed. The elusive man spares no expense for technical perfection.
That technical perfection's almost killed me a few times.
It also saved your life. Strange to think about, I would imagine.
Maybe.
But then, life is full of uncomfortable ironies. Isn't everyone's?
How did you get away?
I was a loyal senior employee. There's a lot of freedom in that. When our fourth colleague disappeared, we organized and were out the door in days.
And until now, Cerberus never suspected you were hiding right under their noses.
We honestly thought we had it all figured out. It's humbling.
So what's this work of yours that Cerberus wants so badly?
It's based on tech gathered from the collectors. In essence, it involves dissecting Reaper-to-Collector communications. Dr. Horace Armstrong and I were working on a practical human application. An implant of sorts. Once he'd completed his component and moved on to less valuable work, he disappeared.
What's your relationship with Jake? We went through a lot.
Through Jake, I guess I was...
I get that.
I don't know what we would have done without him.
Bum, bum, bum. Did I address all this already?
Don't you think you put these...
They wouldn't have it any other way. Science must never bow to tyranny. We didn't escape just to go into hiding. We wanted to build a new life, where we could live and work on our terms. Love, family, they're all part of that. Even now. Otherwise, what are we fighting for?
But you should have went mobile. You should have had like a ship or something. Why are you building a station on a planet?
Thank you for everything you're doing for us.
Well, granted, it's a crappy planet, so that's why nobody came there. But still, should just been on a ship like the one that freaking the Shadow Broker had and stuff. With Jacob's help, we managed to ascertain that several of our colleagues were in fact killed. Contracts terminated is what Cerberus called it. Makita, Scott, Daniel, Chunhai, Annika, and so many others I don't even want to know about. All of them gone, disappeared without a trace, just like that. We should have left sooner. I don't know why we waited so long. I can't remember what seemed so important that we'd have to stay just one more day. What was I thinking? What was I thinking? He was thinking...
Let's just get the hell out of here. Commander Shepard's here.
What did Edie just do?
We've got a little time.
No, we don't. Freaking gather up your stuff and go. Personal log. Damina Samgupta. Attempts are ongoing at figuring out what the end of the product of our research was meant for. While it's obvious the delivery system was to be implanted reliant with evident neurological applications, many questions remain as of yet unanswered. The loss of Dr. Horace Armstrong in particular is hindering our efforts to speedily reconstruct the nature of the elusive man's goals. We have several parts of the whole which lead us to chilling conclusions, but we are nowhere near figuring out what said whole might be, and that is what scares me the most. Okay.
I'll purge it and meet you at the shuttle bay.
Some kind of poison. Tailored to Turians.
No, I'm okay.
Cool. We can give that to the person in the med bay later. And we'll do that in tomorrow's live stream because I gotta go. Outpost report, Jacob Taylor. Outpost now 48% operational. We've reorganized some of the storage rooms around the central core, turning them into living units in order to save power. The outer areas are all condemned now, which should provide us a buffer should Cerberus agents find us. The guns are functional, but I don't like how exposed they are. I'm going to look into finding some shielding on the black market.
Hey, you okay? How have you been?
Give us a minute. This is crazy. I didn't think I'd ever see you again.
I know the feeling. So how'd you become a gun for hire?
Long story. It was an opportunity I couldn't resist for people I came to care about.
You seem good. You look good.
These are great people. Defending their ideals, I like it. I think I found what I'm meant to do.
You still think about what happened to your dad?
Just gonna remind him?
Wants me more like.
Just gonna remind him of that awful thing that we discovered?
How long have you known Britt?
We met through a mutual friend in the Mumbai cell. Guess I've known her for a year. We had a lot in common. Then she came to me about her missing colleagues. Asked for my protection, my help finding a place to run to. How could I say no?
What is that? What is that clip? Are you clipping stuff?
Who is she to you?
We're together.
And you run this enclave with her? You settling down, Jacob?
Yeah, maybe. It's just, if these are our final days, I want to spend them protecting these people. Building a life. Whatever's left of it.
What's the story, Jacob? Why are you working at a place like this?
After we got back, well, things look different when you come back from a suicide mission alive. So I quit Cerberus. I quit everything. And sat by the Mediterranean for a while. That's when I lost track of you.
And what did all that fresh air...
The teleport clip? Oh, nice.
What I choose to fight for better mean something to me. That it comes from the heart.
We could sure use you.
It's real tempting, Shepard, but I like where I'm at. I'm important to these people. I want a life. I want a family.
Thank you for clipping that, Mad Max.
I get that.
No, Shepard. The Normandy's your real love.
Doesn't mean I don't want to say to hell with it sometimes.
But you won't. You can't.
Anything on Cerberus I should know about?
The elusive man became obsessed with indoctrination. I know that. You ever wonder how it all went wrong? I mean, was I blind? I remember him being an idealist. How come I couldn't see the evil?
Don't beat yourself up. And if you ever get that crystal ball working, give me a heads up, because I'd love to know how this all plays out.
Man, I gotta get to work. I don't know. I don't like ending it mid-mission, but I think I got to.
I should focus on getting these people out of here.
You bet. Let's get to it.
I like meeting my old crewmates, though. That's definitely cool. Seeing Samara and seeing Jacob. Alright. Let's see how much of this mission I can get done, but then I have to leave.
We covered our bases.
Told you that we should have gone to Sanctuary. Let's just focus on getting out of here alive.
What would these people have done if we hadn't shown up?
A hastily assembled militia is no match for a Cerberus force of any kind.
What did I just pick up? Wow. Okay, we don't need that at all.
Got the jump.
Let's see, it's a Centurion, so their shields are gonna be...
We must locate the satellite tower.
Jacob, this should be back online now.
Affirmative, but the guns are still down. You'll need to manually activate them. Head back to the front of the facility.
Hostiles landing.
Keep low and find cover.
Show me your head, buddy. Where's he at? Where'd he go? He's over there.
We have to get up there and activate those EA guns manually.
Alright. Who's shooting at me? Is that somebody down there?
The other gun is still down. Let's get over there.
Got it.
Okay, one of us has to make these repairs.
Let's have the robot do it, guys. What kind of a...
Edie, I need you to fix this.
I will make the repairs.
Ready, Garrus?
I know Garrus is a calibration expert, but, you know, like...
More time is required. Guns may now be brought online.
Gotcha. I'm on it.
All right. Ooh, Mespri raid hour. Cool.
Shepard, AA guns are back online.
Copy that. Let's get these people out of here. Okay, the guns are already picking Cerberus ships out of the sky. Where are we at?
On track. First shuttle is already loaded with everyone under 16.
Commander, when should we leave? What's our best chance for survival?
Jacob, what do you think? Are we ready?
Almost. We could go now. There's no do-overs here.
Agreed. We get one shot.
And we don't want to leave anything behind that could strengthen the elusive man's cause. Your call.
I got everything.
All right. Let's get these shuttles in the air.
Evacuation is go. Evacuation is go. Stand by for shuttle launch.
Have the guns punch a hole in the perimeter, then launch Shuttle 1.
Shuttle 1 is away.
That would be demoralizing. We just sent all our kids off in a shuttle.
Suicide fighter took out one of the guns. Cerberus troops are...
Get those people out of here.
Why did I take cover? These guys are no problem. No problemo. Hey, buddy. Maybe I just throw a grenade up there for you. Oh, wow.
Shepard, shuttles are loaded. We need you at the landing area to make sure they get away. I'll meet you down there.
Double time it. Clear the shuttle bay first so we can bring the door. Then get out to the landing pad.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Jacob, bring up the main door.
Got it, Shepard.
Here we go. Okay. Let's get these people out of here. Take out that shield generator. Jake, come in. What's your status?
Facility's overrun. Cerberus troops all over the place.
One more shuttle of refugees to go, right?
Affirmative.
We got it. Just need to hold them a little longer.
Heck yeah.
That was the last of the civilians.
Shepard, heads up. The place is overrun. We gotta go. Headed to you with the shuttle.
Oh. Ha. Well, let's take this guy down, shall we?
Jake, landing area cleared.
This place is crawling. Bring the shuttle to you.
Roger that. Shepard!
Commander!
Out by the skin of our teeth again, eh, Shepard?
Nice to see you back in action.
Yeah, feels good.
I was afraid we wouldn't get anyone out alive. But because of you, we got almost everyone. Thank you.
Dr. Cole, I have a request. One you can't afford to turn down. I need your help against the Reapers.
Without a doubt. I'm at your service. And I'm sure you can count on the others as well.
You too, Jacob. I need you.
Of course, but I wouldn't mind staying with these folks.
You don't want to join the team on the Normandy?
I'm torn, Shepard, but looking out for these families is important to me. It's where I'm at right now. I hope you can see that.
Keep them safe, then. The Alliance needs that Crucible.
You got it.
All right. Report to Admiral Hackett for your assignment.
You know, Commander, I've never met anyone like you. Just feel better knowing you're on our side.
Thanks.
Shepard, when this mess is over, drinks are on me. Be safe out there.
All right, we are leaving. There's, oh god.
Hackett here.
I'm sending you a large team of scientists.
I have the dossier.
They're all Cerberus defectors. Keep them safe.
Will do, and I'll put them straight to work on the Crucible.
Jacob Taylor is with them and is already working to find a place for the families.
He'll be a valuable asset as well. Snagging Dr. Cole from the elusive man is a coup. Having her on our side could be a huge win for us.
The sooner we can get the Crucible finished, the better I'll feel.
I'm with you.
Shepard out.
Duh. Hold on, I gotta text my coworker. I'll probably do this meeting from home. No, I gotta go. I gotta go, guys. I'm gonna save the game and I'm gonna leave. Hope you guys have a